Hello everyone and welcome back to Gilbroz Gaming channel. I am Broeven and this is Farming Simulator 22. Right, we're on the road to losing all our money. We've had a couple of mistakes. We tried doing a couple of little contracts which didn't end up too good, driving off a cliff. But I'd like to think we've got something right here. We're about to find out. Okay, so I've got this field. Let me take you to a little map view here. Saving. Always remember a good save. So we own this field. We own that field. We own this field. I bought and remastered this field to try and get as much as possible. Now, everything's planted, seeded, etc. We're going to let this grow and do a harvest today. Hopefully. We've got this bad boy as well. I don't know if we can link things to this. I'm pretty sure we can't. Oh, it's got a trailer hitch up. Let's see if we can link both. I'm not sure if I can actually reverse this thing. I'm not sure. Let's find out. If not, we'll just drive round in a circle. I think it's probably the best idea, actually. Without wrecking our machines. And we're going to go see if we can... we've just got that last little bit of field to do. Let's see if these bad boys link. Now, I've seen these in videos, and they have linked. I don't know if it's a mod. Oh, God, here we go. This is going to take me all day to do this. I am rubbish when it comes to it. Well, I'll tell you what, that's not doing too bad. Oh, we can! Oh, my God, so we can link. That's going to be handy, especially with the amount we've got to harvest. Let's sleep through some days. We've got to move this out of the way because our harvester is going full speed on this. We're going to make some money because we need to. We're very, very low in the finance department, but I feel like we're going to do this. Now, I can't remember what I planted in each field. I think I've got canola growing some places. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix match out there. So far, we've like I've said with the settings, we've basically changed some of the settings. All the crop destruction and seasons is off, so we can grow anything anytime. That is purely just for the first couple of videos, just so we can get used to planning, etc., and what means planting where. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this. All right, I think we've got to wait. I don't know if we can sleep in bigger periods. I'm not sure. We've got the plough. We created our own little field. We extended the other one. One thing that annoyed me a little bit is we bought that plot of land, and I can't seem to destroy the house that's on there. I like to call him Fred. So Fred's house is perfectly safe, and I kind of want to take it apart. I want to build something on my own on there. There might be a way. I've tried having a little play around offline. But yeah, no joy as of yet. If there is a way that you guys know how to take these things off, let us know in the comment section below. Also, I believe these little things over here, let me show you very quickly. I've got one of these in my new field, and it bugs the hell out of me. These. What are they? I think they're vents for like natural gases, etc. I am not entirely sure. Oh, hang on. Is this wheat in this one? Yes. Okay. So yeah, let us know if I can take them out as well, if there's a certain tool, because I just want to level everything and start again. I do want to concentrate heavily on the trees, but for now it is just to try to find out what's a quick fix into getting some money back in our pockets. Contracts we're going to try again. Try it at the end of this episode, hopefully. I'm hoping this harvest don't take up the whole time. And then, yeah, our last little one, but I'm going to stick to what we know. We know how to, like, basically plough a field, etc. We don't know how to bale things yet. That is something we're going to have to get a field and try these things out as we go along. And we will make episodes categorised as well. So if there's something you are struggling with, I'll try my best to keep it all in one place for you. So this one is purely ploughing, not ploughing, harvesting. We've done a little bit at the start. We touched upon it very shortly. Never had a big conveyor. We had to rearrange some stuff You probably notice some things look a little bit different. I think we've got one more month left on this. Let's have a look. This one will be ready when the other... Ready to harvest. Okay, we're doing this today. Okay, that one's going to be 1 month later, which is fine. That is fine. Let's go for it. Let's start this thing off. We can get in full on this harvest. And then in the next one, I'm going to turn that off because I think we're okay. Right, make sure with AI workers that they're leveled up nicely. Right, the H. Let's try out our new little... Let's go let him build up a little bit. Let's go check the other field while we're waiting. Got the heavy puller on this one. I thought that's going to be a good idea. I like it that we can connect 2 or 3 of these. I might get some bigger ones. Now the hay that's left down as well. I think we can bale that. I'm not entirely sure. It seems like a waste. There might be something we might be able to do with that. Let's check this field out. That's the house I want to take down. Fred, bless him. He's a good lad. He pays his rent on time, but yeah, I want my own stuff. This is ready to harvest as well. Oh, this has gone quick. Let's go. Let's turn this bad boy around. Let's go see if we can start unloading some bits. Keep that harvester empty. What is he going in reverse for? God knows. And we've got to look into all these other businesses as well. I think you can buy these and make profit from them. I'm not entirely sure. Is he going to like the fence that I put up? Possibly not. What's he doing? That's what I mean. The AI is broken. Yeah, he's going the wrong way. Mate, turn round. Do the rest of that field. If he goes on to the next line, we're taking full control of this. It's got a flip-flops on, that's what's wrong with it. She's going on to the next bit. Let's take control. Let's start her into this bit. It might be the way that I positioned her on the field that she only done a little bit. Right, go. Go on. Now when you're doing this, you need to be on the left hand side. Let's see if it extends the boom. Try and keep in these ploughs over here. That's where we want it to be, right in the last cart first. Well, fill that one up. Showing how many litres we've got on board. I think it's 2.5 tonnes in the back one, and I think it's 6 point something in the front one, so we can hold quite a lot. We're in its way, that's fine. We'll get out of the way now. Through all the trees. This game feels so good to me. It feels so good. Now, we played Ranch Sim. I was a little bit taken by Ranch Sim, but disappointed on the same bit. It ran short very quickly. And yeah, once we reached a certain bit, it felt like we were a little bit, what are we actually doing here? What's the point of it all? To run a successful ranch with limited bits, and it just didn't feel right. I wish the devs had done more to that. We're going to try and have our own little farm in this one with the cattle as well. See what we can actually do. But cattle take a lot of time up apparently, so we're gonna make sure we know what we're doing with the game first. So far so good. Look at that. Come on. Yeah, them bits in the middle. Do I pack them up? I don't know. Now this stuff didn't take too long to grow. We have got to cart this quite a way away. Let's see if we can get that all in the back bit. There we go. A little spackle in the front red one. Now I'm watching Clarkson's Farm. That is brilliant. The new season is out if you are a Clarkson Farm fan. And yeah, it's the same. It's funny, Loads of stuff to... Oh god, I've got to concentrate on where I'm going. Loads of stuff to keep you entertained for hours. Really, really good. That is a good eye-opener for anyone who's never really thought about farming. They really do a good job in telling you what's what. Now, obviously, he is a multi-millionaire, so he's not going to be as hit as other farmers, but he is looking after them, so hats off to Jeremy Clarkson on that one. He's putting money back in their pockets, which is really good, because farmers just have a tough time the whole time, I feel. They really do. I'm nowhere near. I'm in the agricultural and lawnmower business, but yeah, it's bring something back for Britain and let us see our own British produce. Grow our own stuff. Be unreliant on anyone else. That's how I want to see Britain go, and at the moment I really don't see that happening at all. Too busy in other people's pockets. So far so good. We've got a lot of fields to do. It'd be nice to have another harvester really, or a bigger one. That's something we might have to look into. Oh, it's not getting away. I got a little bit crazy spending money, even like the fence. I didn't need to put that up, but I thought this place has got to be my own. And even a little fence around it, that's something I've done, you know. The ploughing of the fields, if you want to know how to create your own fields, make them bigger or create additional ones in different areas of your land, check out the episode before, I think it was. We go through that in quite some detail. And the first video that we put on, there is a lot of hints and tips for new players as well. So if you're new to the game, like I am very new to the game, check it out, because I've done a lot of research on things to help new players out before starting the episodes, and I feel like they've done a good job. I can't obviously help how much I spend. That is my problem. Let's get ready for the second field. We're going to send that one straight across. That's going to be his last bit. Now these can hold quite a bit of wheat in there. Go round so we can loop it as soon as he's done the next row. Perfect. So far so good. I'm loving this. I have to get him. That one's going to be ready to harvest next month, so next time we sleep, the next patch over there will be good. For now we've got 3 massive fields. I can't wait to show you the new field when that's all done. It took me a while, but I really enjoyed ploughing it. Got looking to clean our equipment as well. It's filthy. Go for it. Right, straight onto that one. Perfect. We're going to turn around so we can grab that. We could let him build up quite a bit. We're not in no rush to keep alongside of him. We could go drop this back off at the silo. If I can store all this and then go straight to market, I will be well impressed. That means I repositioned the silo yet again and spent I think it was £13,000 for no reason whatsoever. Now, in future episodes, we're going to be looking at allocating the AI to do certain jobs. You can make them go different places, but it can be a little bit glitchy. So I've been told you can make them go on little journeys, etc., by the tags system that we used. Right, let's see if we can get in line with this. That's the button. Go. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna have a little play around with that in future episodes. We've still got a lot to learn. We're very, very basics at the moment. Right, so is the back one full? I don't know. I think the back one is full. We'll test it. I think we've reached maximum capacity. The trailer has gone off. So I don't know. Let's just test it, make sure nothing else goes in there. Then we can fill the big hopper up. Right, it's still got more going in there. So that's got 6,000 capacity, possibly more. That should stop when it's full. It should stop. Oh god, it's still going over. Ooh. Okay. Let's get out of the way. Do another run because we've got very small space up there because of Fred's house. Fred, I can't remember what I called him now. Fred. He's just happily he's like, yeah, you can't have my house. I know what you want to do. You want to knock it down and build another little extension to your farm, but you can't. I'm going to sit here and just wean out. Thanks, Fred. Thanks a bunch. Right, let's get lined up for our next little run. See if we can fill that back one up. Still showing... I don't know if it is 14% full. Is that out of both of them? Not sure. Right. Oh, God, no. Oh, God. What are we doing? We're pressing the wrong buttons here. Right, perfect. Let's go. Rains on our side. You don't need to water crops in this one. You just need to... I think it's mainly for, like, greenhouses. So you can water the strawberries and things that we'll go do in future episodes as well. Got a lot to do. 7,000. I'm not sure how much we can actually handle. I want to see that thing stop. If that overspills, I'm going to be sick. We have to wedge the brakes on. Alright, let's pull it round. Then do the rest. It's looking pretty full. Nasty weather. Oh god, it's good for our crops though. I've just reseeded my back garden and it has been absolutely dry here in Britain, like really dry. And all of a sudden we've got like a week of wet weather, and I'm so glad that I haven't had to put the tap on to water my grass. It's been delightful. Right, go. When's that going to be full? Maybe we didn't need our big beastie trailer. Yeah. Okay, we'll start loading the other one up, see if we get a menu for that pop up. Might be because it's got nothing in there. There was two a little while ago. And then we'll take the harvester over to our new... Start filling that up. New field. Do the same over there. Now we could distribute this into the silo, but I think we're going to be alright. It's just a spackle on the bottom there. I think it's an overall percentage, 18%, so I'm going to need to work out how much percent is each one. Let's put the cover over. Right, okay, he's done. Let's park here. Turn that off. Go to some new field, please. Everything's looking good maintenance wise. I mean, this is our proper first harvest, so I'm expecting some costs to come out of this. Now with this harvest, we're gonna start it. Let's start it right on the flat edge of the field, because this side goes all the way down. Whereas that way I've got a tiny little kick out and I want it all to be covered. So I'm hoping that does it all. Not where to reconfigure the farm. Right, perfect, off you go. Harvesting while it rains reduces yield. We're doing it. How much? Why? I didn't know that. Okay, so we've got some kind of crop yield damage. Oh man. Look at this. I think there's a patch over there that... Oh no, that's cleared in. That's good. Look at this. Now there's another one of them gas things over there. I want them out. Oh, I hope we can get this all in here. That would be really cool. Does he go back to the start? Right, so... Nice work. Now if something don't work well on like that bit, we'll see what he's not picked up afterwards, and we might have to reconfigure it a tiny bit. Now the reason I didn't go for 2025 is because I'm running it on the 1660 Super. I've got an old computer, but it's still working lovely. I didn't want to take the chance that we wouldn't get the full benefits from 2025, because that does look like it is one powerful game. If you are playing it on the 1660 Super, let us know how it handles, if it's worth doing. Right, why this is like that? Oh, we sold our... Oh no, we didn't. We've got that, that's fine. Let's drop this cedar off, get ploughing the fields again. Might as well while it's raining. See, I want a jet washer. I don't know if that's a thing either. Right, let's get to it. Now, I'm alright reversing with nothing to attach really. Okay. He says, and messes it up completely. Let's get on this one and the next one. Get collecting some more. Oh man, how much damage am I going to do for harvesting when it's raining? I didn't think it mattered. I know they do the old moisture detection thing, so if you've got a really wet month, what happens to all your crop? Do you have to just leave it, or leave it until it dries out? God knows. I'm not a farmer. Oh, is he going to get stuck here? Hopefully not. Missed a couple of little bits there, buddy. Let's do this. Okay. I don't think we need the silo. Not unless we can dry it out in there. Possibly. God, I feel so cool right now. Right. Let's give it some time. Let's build it up. It's got a big hopper on there. A bit worried when he gets that tree. What's he going to do? Let's chop it down, get the bits out of the way. Let's be productive. Right. Chainsaw! Ha 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 ha. Can we chop this down? Yeah. That says low. Can we crouch? Oh, we can crouch. Oh, I didn't know that. So crouching with the control button, you can get right at the bottom there. And that stump we can dig out at a later date. That's not a problem. We just need some forestry stuff. Sorry, Fred. This thing was bugging me. Yeah. You will move, Fred. I need you to land. I want my little summer houses on there. Alright, let's cut some of these big ones. And one here. That's it. One there. Right, let's move all this wood. We can sell this wood, so we're not going to waste it. One there, maybe. Right, let's pick it up. It's got to be light enough for you to carry. So we're gonna keep Fred off. This is our land. We're doing a nice thing by letting him live there. There you go, Fred. You deal with that problem. If he wants to work on the farm, I will let him. I'm not gonna be a meanie. But he's gonna have to earn his way. Oh god, that rain's not giving up at all, is it? Hope we don't stoop ourselves here. Now, we've done a little one, a little field, and I think we got about 3,000 for it. It weren't a lot. Hoping this pushes it into, well, I'd love to see 20 grand. If we get 20 grand out of these fields, I'm happy. We can do a lot of money making quite quickly. Right, that should clear that. Can we get rid of this? Can we chop this? No, that's metal. Can we chop this? No. Sorry. There you go. Let's go collect another little bit of it. We should move on now. Thank you. To turn round. We need a bigger harvester, bigger header on it. That thing could probably do quite a lot. But yeah, we can put a different attachment on there when money's good. Like I said, we're going to do some contracts. We weren't successful with the baling. That is not for us at the moment. But fertilising field, we can learn things along the way. It's all going to help us. See if he turns around. Let's keep out of his way. Let's see what else we can do. Has he done this? No, he's done half of it. Let's have a look at what we can put down. If we got anything that's significant that we can change here. Not sure if I like the fence that I put around it, but it is mine. We'll keep it. It's a shame you can't pick these icons up. Now, I've tried this demolish thing on numerous things, but it doesn't work. Even on Fred's house. There's nothing that comes up, even without demolish on. It doesn't come up as an object to sell. Same with this. I don't really want this at the front. Yeah. So, containers... What are all these for? Fuel and storage. Oh, that's a good idea. So eventually... Oh, that's not Fred. Fred. Someone's in your house, Fred. Grab the shotty. I'd ideally like to own all these farms around the back here as well. A good little helpful tip is wait until they're ready to harvest. Now, if you're very smart about it, a good little thing to do is take out the biggest loan you can. For a field, wait until it's in harvest, buy that, get the loan, get the purchase the field, harvest it, sell the land back, pay off the debt. You're going to make all that profit from the harvest. Now, I think that's cheating, personally. If you're going to do it, you might as well do it properly. But if you're after some quick money or continuous business, that is one that you could potentially do. I could turn this into, eventually, my tree chopping down place. See how many trees, saplings we can put in there. And then extend the farm. That could be a good option. I think there's a ton of money in trees. That'd be interesting to see how much we can make. Not necessarily from the trees itself, but from like what you can do with the wood. Put it in, make planks, carpentry, woodwork, this, that, and the other. I know there's a lot more options in 25, but there's still some stuff here. Where is it? Production. So orchards. You can buy What are these? Olives. Okay. Where did I see it? Factories? There was some kind of thing along here. Which is carpentry. There we go. It takes goods and transforms them into different products. That's the kind of thing we want. I'm not too fussed about bakery. It's not for us. I want to be a tree surgeon. Hence why I've got all the gear on. I'm ready for it. Look, he's just like, get some trees. Let's go collect a load. Keep myself busy. Now these episodes I'm going to try and keep around about 30 to 45 minute long. We can showcase quite a lot in there, and like I said, I'm going to be doing my research off camera. So I can show you the best stuff. These little things like showing you productions of fields and harvesting, etc. are just the fun bits. You've got to have everything. You can't just have tip after tip. You've got to show the people what you're going to do with it. And I like doing it. Makes you feel involved. I don't know if you could hire AI workers to do this. I'm not sure. I missed that bit. So far, I reckon we're at about 7 to 8. About 7 to 8,000 pounds for the litres. Plus, we might have damaged crops. Let's go put it back in our silo. See if that's something we can do. Oh, hello, mate. You alright? I think that was Fred. There's someone in the house, Fred. Let's use this back path. Now, if you go and try and harvest something that's not yours, it will tell you. It's quite a clever game. Right, so we're going for the back one. Make sure you're selecting the right one with G. And I'm hoping we can squeeze through there, because that is that is really badly placed. I didn't really think about this too much when I done it. Right, will it come up with I? There we go. Tip. That might dry it out a little bit, increase the yield. If not, we can wait until the price of it goes up. Tip that all off. 20%. There's quite a bit in there. That's good. There we go. So the first one's empty. Now we've got 5,000. Oh, we might be at a bit more than what we thought, actually. See if we can snake it round. Let's leave this little trailer here. Leave it so we can access it, because we're not good at reversing. So leave it on a nice straight and queue. There we go. Let's see if we can empty this one into it. I don't know what litre capacity our silo is. I would have thought quite a bit. But like I said, we can sit on this. And turn. I empty. Oh, that's a good little tipper. Look at that. Like a bin truck. Quick fill as well. Right, round we go. Let's see if we got any more to grab out of there. Right, he's finished harvesting that field, kind of. Just a bit. I keep missing little bits. Now I've only done a little extension to the field over there. I didn't really touch this one. Let's finish his job. That's ready for seeding. Good work. We've taken off the ability to roll as well. Just for now, like I said, weeds and stone off, crop destructions off, because by travelling over with your tractor, you're gonna damage things. So we kept that on just for a little bit. Alright, he's going to do that build. And then this field that we're on, that needs doing, but I'll do that off camera because I think we're running out of time in this one. Next episode, we will be looking at all contracts. So we'll be letting our stuff grow, carrying out as many contracts as we feel comfortable with in the time slot. And then I think we're going to be looking at the tree side, because that's something I really want to do. Let's go pick up another load if we can catch him up. We're in the slow one. Go, go, go. Before he gets to the end, go. He's missed a little tuft. Now running along these... Oh god, he tried tipping us over. That's not good. Need a higher boon on that one. Boom. I like it that if you move it to the front, it's got an animation and it starts actually filling the front of that trailer as opposed to generically filling the whole thing. It's good. Right, well that's where we're going to leave this one, guys. I'm sure you don't want to see me go up and down the field a lot. We're going to wait until all fields are done. We're going to harvest some. And then, like I said, in the next episode, we're going to be checking out a load more different things, seeing what the options are, and have loads more hints and tips, and make sure you're watching. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe for more daily content. Until next time, I'll see you all later. Bye for now.